This video tutorial I will explain how to generate a WAR file and deploy the WAR file in the Apache Tomcat server. Suppose say I have a standalone Tomcat server. In that already two applications are running, employee app web service and payment app web service. And along with these two, I want to deploy user app web service, and I have to generate the var and place it in the Tomcat server. We will see how to generate the var first, then we will see how to deploy the var file in the standalone Tomcat server. Before generating the var file, we have to make some changes. The first change is the class which has a main method, which is application class. Here we have to extend Spring Boot Servlet Initializer, and we have to override configure method and do like this. This is the first change, and the second change is in pom.xml file packaging we have to specify as var, and the third change is we have to include Spring Boot starter Tomcat dependency, and scope should be provided. Here you can see the application class which extends Spring Boot Servlet Initializer and overridden configure method. And here you can see pom.xml file, and the packaging is var. And here I have included Spring Boot starter Tomcat dependency, and scope is provided. Now we will use maven command to generate the var file. Copy this path, open command prompt, first do maven clean, refresh target folder. Now you can see target folder is not there. Now do maven install. And here you can see build is successful, and in this location var file is created inside target folder. Refresh, and here you can see inside target folder var file is generated. Next we will install Tomcat server and deploy this var file, and see how it is working. Search for Tomcat 9 download. You will get this link. Here download the 64-bit Windows zip. Zip file is downloading. Zip file is downloaded. Copy this path till bin folder. Use the command catalina.bat, run. Tomcat server has been started. Here you can see the Tomcat index page. Next, shut down the server. Copy the WAR file. And inside Apache Tomcat folder, here you can see web apps folder. Paste it here. And you have to rename as user-app-ws. This name should match with context path name. This name and WAR file name should be match. Then start the server. Application has been started successfully. Open Postman and send user create request using this URL. And HTTP method is post. And here I am sending the user information. Click on send. And here we got the output. Record is already exist. With this username, already record is there. So it is working fine. We have successfully deployed WAR file to the standalone Tomcat server. Next we will see how to deploy the WAR file using manager app option. Before that, go to web apps folder and delete this WAR file. And also when we start the Tomcat server with the same name, this folder is created. That also we have to delete. Shut down the server. Then try again. Okay, now WAR file is deleted and corresponding folder also deleted. Then restart the server. And copy this WAR file. Place it in miscellaneous folder. And WAR file name should be same as context path. So renaming as user-app-ws.war. Refresh. Click on manager app. And it is asking username and password. That we have to configure. So what we have to do now is click on cancel. And it is telling 401 unauthorized. And what it is telling is in tomcat-users.xml, which is there in the conf folder. In that, we have to configure the username and password. And here they have given the example. Go to the config folder and the file name is tomcat-users.xml. And here you can see, open that. Copy this paste here, and username I am going to give admin, and password as admin. Save the change. Go back. Click on manager app. Give admin, admin. Username is admin and password is admin, which we have configured just now. Click on sign in, and here you can see Tomcat web application manager has been opened, and using this page we can deploy the WAR file. We will see how to do that. Here you can see WAR file to deploy option. Click on choose file. Select this WAR file. Click on deploy. And here you can see the application is deployed successfully. You can see the path user-app-ws, and it is successfully started. Open the Postman and send the request. And here we got the output. Record already exists. So we successfully deployed the WAR file, and it is working. Here you can see the options like stop, reload, and undeploy. I am clicking on stop. And now try to send the request. And we are getting 404 not found. Click on start. Now application is available to receive the request. Click on send, and now we got record already exists. It is working fine. And if you want to undeploy the application, click on this. And you can see the user app web service application is removed. Now if you send the request, it is not working. You can get Java source code link for each video in the description section of the video. Here you can see the description section. Click on show more, and here you can see the Java source code links. Click on these links to get the Java source code.